Marie Osmond, born into the famous Osmond family, grew up surrounded by music, lights, and constant attention. From her earliest years, she captivated audiences with her charm and talent, stepping onto stages while still a child. Despite the glamour, her life was far from simple, marked by personal challenges that few outside her family understood. Her journey through fame, family responsibilities, and personal struggles created a complex tapestry of experiences. Even as she dazzled on television and in musical performances, Marie carried hidden burdens, from early emotional scars to the pressures of growing up in the public eye. Each stage of her career reflected not only her talent, but also her inner strength. The combination of public acclaim and private trials shaped her into a resilient woman who would later use her experiences to inspire and support others facing challenges of their own. The collapse on Dancing with the Stars. In 2007, Marie Osmond participated in the 5th season of Dancing with the Stars, pairing with Jonathan Roberts. With skill and poise, she performed a fiery paso doble that earned cheers and applause from both the studio audience and viewers at home. Yet shortly after the performance, Marie unexpectedly collapsed on live television, startling millions of fans. Doctors later explained it as a combination of exhaustion and physical stress, but those close to her knew the story was deeper. Behind the radiant smile and polished performances, Marie was carrying years of personal pressures, balancing career, family, and past emotional wounds. Her resilience shone through as she quickly regained composure, smiled, and continued, ultimately finishing in 3rd place. This incident became a symbol of the challenges she had quietly endured while maintaining grace under public scrutiny, showing the world the inner strength that had guided her throughout her life. Battling postpartum depression. In 1999, Marie celebrated the birth of her youngest child, Matthew, a joyful milestone for her expanding family. Yet alongside the happiness, she faced profound emotional changes, experiencing postpartum depression, a condition often misunderstood at the time. The weight of managing career, family, and personal expectations created feelings of isolation and inner struggle. Marie's journey through depression was difficult, marked by a sense of being disconnected from herself and those she loved. She later described driving away from her home in Utah for several days, seeking a way to cope with the overwhelming emotions. Through therapy, support from her family, and personal reflection, Marie gradually regained balance. By sharing her experiences in her memoir Behind the Smile, she helped bring awareness to postpartum depression, emphasizing that seeking help is a sign of courage, not weakness. Her openness has inspired countless women to seek support during similar challenges. A marriage under pressure. In 2005, a devastating fire swept through Marie's home in Utah, destroying nearly everything her family had built. Though no one was hurt, the event magnified existing tensions in her marriage to Brian Blosil. Long-standing differences, coupled with the pressures of raising 7 children and maintaining a career in the spotlight, had strained their relationship. The fire became a turning point, showing Marie that she needed to face her emotions honestly and prioritize her well-being. By 2007, she made the difficult decision to divorce, a choice that allowed her to focus on herself and her children. The end of this chapter marked both loss and growth, as Marie worked to rebuild stability and pursue her artistic passions. Through performances, recording projects, and family engagement, she demonstrated resilience, using personal challenges as a foundation to reconnect with her creativity and embrace life authentically. Rediscovering love. After years of rebuilding her life, Marie found renewed happiness when she reunited with her first husband, Stephen Craig, whom she had divorced decades earlier. Their remarriage brought stability, hope, and a sense of peace that had been absent during previous hardships. Together, they focused on family, enjoying quiet moments in Utah and celebrating milestones with their children and grandchildren. This chapter in Marie's life illustrates the beauty of second chances and the possibility of finding love and joy even after enduring significant challenges. Her journey demonstrates that growth and happiness can coexist with past struggles, emphasizing resilience, forgiveness, and the importance of prioritizing relationships that nurture and support one's well-being. In this new season of life, Marie continues to balance family, creativity, and philanthropy with grace and purpose. Overcoming childhood trauma. As a child star, Marie experienced challenges behind the scenes that few could imagine. She faced personal trauma during her early years, which left lasting emotional scars. Stepping onto the stage at 3 years old, she became the public face of the Osmond family while navigating private struggles. These experiences shaped her perspective on life, relationships, and mental health, ultimately giving her the empathy and strength to help others. Marie's decision to speak publicly about her experiences, despite societal reluctance to discuss such topics, demonstrates her courage and commitment to advocacy. By sharing her story, she encourages survivors to seek healing and reminds the world that even in the midst of hardship, resilience, and self-compassion are possible. Pressures of image and health. During her teenage years, Marie faced intense scrutiny about her appearance while working on Donnie and Marie. Producers criticized her weight and pressured her to conform to rigid standards, leading to unhealthy eating patterns and emotional strain. Despite her young age, she learned to navigate these pressures with resilience, eventually seeking support from family and professionals to develop a healthier relationship with her body. These challenges informed her later advocacy for self-acceptance and mental well-being, as she encouraged young women to value health and self-confidence over external expectations. Marie's journey underscores the importance of inner strength, self-care, and challenging societal pressures that can harm emotional and physical health. Using pain as purpose. Throughout her life, Marie transformed personal struggles into a source of inspiration and guidance for others. From childhood trauma to mental health challenges and family tragedies, she consistently turned adversity into opportunities for advocacy, creativity, and philanthropy. Her work with the Children's Miracle Network and her public discussions about postpartum depression and self-acceptance demonstrate her commitment to making a difference. By sharing her story, she provides hope and guidance, showing that challenges can cultivate empathy, resilience, and leadership. Marie's example emphasizes the transformative power of vulnerability and the importance of using personal experiences to support, uplift, and inspire others in meaningful ways. Finding joy in everyday life today, Marie enjoys a life enriched by family, creativity, and service. She cherishes time with her children and grandchildren, savoring ordinary moments like family dinners and celebrations. She continues to engage in musical projects, writing, and public appearances, while prioritizing her well-being and maintaining meaningful connections. Through her philanthropic work, she contributes to causes that support children's health and mental wellness, demonstrating that fulfillment extends beyond fame. Marie's balance of personal joy, professional creativity, and service exemplifies how resilience and purpose can coexist. Her story serves as a reminder that a life well lived encompasses love, care for others, and the courage to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. A legacy of strength. Marie Osmond's life stands as a testament to courage, compassion, and the power of perseverance. From her early days in the spotlight to her ongoing work in philanthropy and advocacy, she has transformed personal struggles into inspiration for millions. Her story reflects resilience in the face of loss, mental health challenges, and the pressures of public life. Through her music, family devotion, and commitment to helping others, Marie demonstrates that strength is not the absence of hardship, but the ability to rise above it and support others along the way. At 65, she continues to shine not only as a performer, but also as a symbol of hope, showing that life's challenges can become the foundation for a meaningful and enduring legacy.